Hello everybody and welcome back to Spelunky 2 day 39. It's a late one today. Not that that changes very much, but let's get into it. Hope everyone's doing well on this lovely Tuesday. I always go and look over here. There's nothing to see. I don't know why I go over there, but I'm always compelled to walk around a little bit. Not much point. We've not unlocked anything new, I don't think, not since last time. Ah, the dwelling. What a beautiful place. Place of opportunity and hope. A place of ropes, of gems, of gold, of spiky spike traps. So much lies before us. We'll take this ghost pot with us. I don't see a reason not to for now. There we go. Beautiful. What's down here? Okay, so we don't really need to worry about going over there. Monty is over there, but it's a double bomber. Don't really want to deal with a double bomber, to be honest. Okay, not much up top either. We should deal with this chap just because we're going to bring the ghost pot through here. It would be prudent to do so. And there's the exit. Not a particularly exciting floor, to be honest. But hey, sometimes that's 1-1. Decent gems in there. I don't think it's enough to warrant bombing through, which I think is probably what we'd have to do. You know, we've made 10 grand. It doesn't feel like it, but there was a lot of gold up on the top of the floor. And we did get the ghost pot, so good money. Hi Kyle, how's it going? How's everyone doing today? I had some carrot and coriander soup for dinner. Has it been a month already? Oh, has it? Yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, because what are we on? We're on day 39, and my affiliate kicked in a month after we streamed. Sorry, a month after we streamed. It kicked in a week after we started the streaming. So, yeah. Wild to think we've been at this. Spelunky 2's been out for over 5 weeks now. Think about that. Oof. What do we want here? I want the bomb box. But I'm gonna buy the paste first because I think it's more important to have because it might let us bomb up to money or something. Oh, you did it. Why does it not come through on my thing? How did you do that? It's weird. It hasn't shown up. I can see your badge now, but it didn't show up on the it didn't show up on like the alerts for me, which is a bit strange. Twitch Mobile doesn't bother telling anyone. Do you have to like click a thing saying like, hey, it's your sub anniversary or something like that? I feel like that's the thing. Anyway, Kyle, welcome back to the tip team. Always a pleasure. Hot tips galore. I think the turkey boy is up here. Nothing came up. Yeah, maybe you have to refresh the stream. Maybe that would do it. Maybe it's because you did it. Well, no, because people subscribe through Prime, and it still should work. I don't know. Man, I want to get back up to those bombs. This is a weird floor. I don't love this floor at all. I kind of want to deal with this because it's scaring me. Okay, that'll do. Okay. I still want to go up to that top floor because there's gold in them there hills, and we're running kind of low on time. So, can I get up here from here? I can. Okay, perfect. Not going to worry too much about that other turkey. Ghost is on his way. Oh dear. But yeah, a bit strange that nothing showed up there. That's going to set off that arrow trap and it's going to hit me. What am I thinking? There we go. There we go. You know, do I need to deal with this guy? Not necessarily. The only thing is that we may need to get into the... Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd get him on those spikes. We can bomb in from this side, I think, so maybe we'll not worry about it too much. I kind of hate this. There's something about it that's a little bit scary. There we go. There we go. That took too long. But yes, Kyle, always a pleasure to have you. Of course. Oh man. This is one of those awkward situations where it's like, do I go back around to get something to drop down? Shouldn't just drop the turkey down, that's callous. How's everyone been? I watched some PS5 stuff today. And honestly, it made me more excited for the PS5. I feel like I'm interested in the PS5 for sure, but I wasn't like in a rush, and I feel like seeing more of it has made me more excited about it. Seeing people be like actually genuinely quite excited about the controller. Beautiful, love a bomb box. So now I've fallen for the hype. Gosh, this is a really awkward. Tell you what, let's blow this up. I think the key is just down below us, so hopefully we can just drop onto this guy. Oh no! Oh, I would have been fine because the turkey took the hit, but then I also jumped because I was trying to jump off the turkey. I forgot. So what happened there was I forgot that if you push down an X, you don't get off the turkey. I don't love that. I think they changed that in a patch. It used to be where you would just get off the turkey and you couldn't drop down through a platform on a turkey, and now you can, and I kind of wish you couldn't, because I'd rather just get off the turkey to drop through a platform than fall through on my turkey. But that's always going to be a personal preference thing, I guess. Right, that doesn't actually get rid of him, but hopefully it should minimize when we see him. I'm a little sad about that. We had some nice stuff there. We had some good paste and some bits and bobs. We'll just pop this down here. This is a safe-ish place to go. There is that mole. Moles don't seem to transfer between the back wall and the front wall, which is good. If the mole comes out here, that would be great, because then we could deal with him. I don't know if you will. I don't know if we're too high up for him to actually show up. I'm not going to waste all my time waiting for him. That would be foolish. I make this jump all the time. It shouldn't be difficult. There we go. I would like that chest. It's a little bit awkward to bomb to. Oh man. Why, Monty? Look at that. Perfect. I feel good about that one. That was a good bomb. The exit over here? Exit is over here. Okay. Perfect. Love that as well. Big fan of that. Oh, this is all great. This has all gone well. Oh, he's going to run. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No panicking. Don't like that. A little bit of panicking there. Do I want to go back up for the ghost pot? I should have brought it down with me, really. Sure. I'd spend 5 grand to get the ghost pot. I'll spend 5 grand to bring the ghost pot. Put it in the mistake book because we shouldn't have had to do that, but how have people been? Have anyone else seen any of the new console business that's been flying around? It looks interesting. Hearing people talk about the actual practicalities of the resistive triggers is interesting, because that's definitely something I think has interesting potential. I don't know how many games are actually going to use it in reality. Quite possible that not many developers use it because they're making cross-platform games. But I like the concept, that's for sure. You know, the idea that you can make the trigger literally sort of more difficult to pull, depending on what you're doing. And the example they always give is like, oh, if you were drawing a bow, it would be harder to pull the further you pulled. So you'd actually get that feeling of pulling a bow. That's actually very close to a shop. That was a little bit risky, but we're okay. We're okay. And I like that. It sounds interesting. So one of the examples they had was just using it to control zoom in a game. It actually lets you... we can buy everything here. Just purely because the... oh, man. I managed to avoid the skeleton, but then I just went straight into the bat, which was foolish. Yeah, one of the things I was saying is because the controller, you can make the controller sort of have more tightness to it, or the trigger be harder to pull. That it's actually easier to like do something like controlled zoom on something, because the button moves more slowly, basically, which makes it a little more controllable. That sounds like a nice idea. We'll grab this gold. A little cautious the fact that there may be a rat coming through here. Okay, anything down with old Monty there? Oh man, something's gone down at the shop. Something's gone down at the shop. We'll see what it is. You know, honestly, I didn't think you'd make it across there, buddy. So, you know, fair play. One thing I actually started considering is that... oh, man. So, when you deliver turkeys to Yang, obviously one of the benefits of that is that... beautiful. That you can then... you get Yang's rewards. But one of the things that I think we haven't really considered as much as we should about Yang's rewards is that when you turn all of the turkeys into Yang, he'll have a turkey shop on the next floor, and the turkey shop is worth 3 ropes. Oh, so it's not worth 3 ropes. You can buy 3 ropes always in the turkey shop along with the turkeys. Now, it's not worth... Yang generally doesn't give you $9,000, which is how much it would cost to buy the 3 turkeys back. You see, we got $3,000 there, which is enough to buy 1 turkey. But we can buy another turkey here for $5.50. I'll do that. Thank you very much, sir. If you're low on ropes, it's kind of a guaranteed way for ropes to show up in a shop on... You know, I don't think I've ever done that before. I just didn't jump high enough. I don't think I've... Oh, that's an awful death. Hey, you know what? There had to be a time where you just don't make that jump. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself that it's taken me this many hours to just completely futz up a normal jump quite like that. You know, not to say that we haven't died to spikes like that before, but in a situation where there was no real reason for that to happen, I just didn't jump high enough. Hiya Tom, how's it going? How are you doing today? Beautiful. How many times have I died? Twice, and both of them in completely avoidable, awful ways, to be honest. But that last one, I don't know if you caught that last one, but it was pretty bad. You went for a cheeky Nando's. Wow, that does sound good. What did you get? Just get a classic, just some classic chicken. Did you get something fancy? What's your go-to Nando's? What's your flavor profile for the Nando's? That's what I want to know. I mean, obviously you get chicken, but like they you know, you get the standard breast, and then you get like oh man, I should have seen that coming. I was too busy thinking about chicken. You can just get, you know, you can get like a quarter chicken or a half chicken, but then they have like the burgers and the wraps and all these other things, and they're all very nice. I mean, I tend to just go for the straight chicken, nothing fancy. But every time I see that icon, I think it's an aubergine, and it's not. It's like it's like a little purple hand doing a love heart. But I keep thinking it's an aubergine, which is very Spelunky appropriate. Because Spelunky very famous for its aubergine tech. I don't know why I thought I could do that. You can never do that. But for some reason, my brain decided I could do that. Okay, that's burnt my rope. That doesn't actually matter. Man, some bad plays so far today. Got to redeem ourselves. Got to focus up. We're gonna use this turkey to glide down. Okay, that has not gone off, I don't think. Need to come off our thing to say. Okay, apparently it had gone off. What do you know? I feel okay taking that precaution though. I don't feel that wasn't necessarily a mistake. Yang is just down here. It's pretty accessible. Fried halloumi starter. You share a whole chicken, go for the lemon and herb. Hey, you know, I mean, I suppose that's fair, yeah, because you know, I know you have trouble with hot stuff sometimes. The lemon herb is real good. Like, there's no problem with getting that, certainly. Okay, so far so good. He says, having taken too much damage. I don't love this level, to be honest. It feels ominous, and it may just be because it's a dark level. But there's something about it that is just giving me bad vibes. Maybe it's that mole down there. Okay, dealt with. You know what? I'm actually going to cook the turkey. I know we do have the damsel, but I want to get a little bit of extra health. Yeah, this talk of thinking about chicken. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So I'm just kind of off my game. Maybe it's just playing later. Something's throwing me off. I need to focus up. Play sensibly. Okay. Too busy thinking about chicken, not busy enough thinking about my turkeys and how to protect them. But we got 2 health. 2 health is not a bad amount of health. We can drop this down, set off that arrow trap. Oh, this is just the exit. Wow, what a weird level. Okay, I would love the spike shoes, and I'd also like the bomb bag. If we can afford it, we can. I don't know why I wait and don't just try buying it, because there's no harm in trying, I suppose. I guess we're just going to move on. I think that's probably the Udjat Eye floor, but it was just all off in a weird corner. But that's fine. You know, they don't all have to be secret runs. We still don't have a regular adventure win. Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the one. Certainly feasible to bring our pet here. It's a little risky, because it's difficult to get the pet through on 1-4, just by the nature of 1-4. But we could do it. We can definitely do it. Okay. I just want to check over here, see that we're not missing anything too crucial. Doesn't look like it. Let's grab something to throw at our boy. Okay, I think we got him. Gonna be cautious. I also think there was like a punch trap here, but we dealt with that. Okay. Come on, Poochie. Feeling a little bit better. Playing a little bit more carefully, a little bit more focused. Don't need to deal with that guy. Don't need to upset him. Would love that, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. I kind of want to bring the rock. It's a little bit awkward. But I'll bring it with me just on the off chance that we don't get anything else. Like, there are other potential throwables here, but the rock is just quite reliable. Okay, well, we killed whatever was in there, which is good. Man, this is a... Okay, alright. A little bit scary there, but we're all right. I actually think there's maybe a small chance we could get that. Oh man, Poochie got hit with an arrow. I think I flung the arrow as I threw her, but she's okay. She's okay. Thank you. Doing better. Tom, thank you very much for renewing your subscriptions. They're still not coming up for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Twitch is doing something weird. But the subscriptions are not, the Prime subscriptions are not showing up for me. But thank you very much for returning to the tip team as always. Always a pleasure. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy using your remotes. I know I enjoy seeing them. Okay, right. Another dark level, which don't feel great about, to be honest, but we do have shoes, so that will work in our favour. We don't really need to deal with anything in this corner. Do we want to go over here? Maybe. I don't think it's a very nice area. It doesn't look like a very nice area, to be honest. So... proceeding with caution, watching for stuff around us. Ah, Percy, you're in a slightly awkward spot there, if I'm honest. Not to say we couldn't rescue you, but it is going to be a little bit difficult. I feel like slightly hard done by that it burns the rope when you do that. That, like, as you throw it, there isn't like a little bit of leeway on there. I also completely missed that we didn't even need to do that because it there we go, there's the Monty emote. Love to see that. Yeah, we actually missed our opportunity there because we actually burned this open when we climbed down the vine. And we didn't need... See, if you're holding it, it doesn't burn the rope. But the second you put it down, it will burn the rope away. Which is a cool mechanic, but it's... I'm not a huge fan. You're saying you think we should bomb down for Percy. That's not a bad plan, necessarily. If we light up the rest of the jungle here... and then maybe we can see if there's... I would kind of like to go over here. I guess we can... If we do this, that'll let us get back in. Not going to worry too much about Percy. There's not a sacrifice altar, and we've got decent health. Okay. Alright, I think we leave it at that. I think we move on. Hi Wayne, how you doing? How's your Tuesday been? Good to see everyone hanging out. What have people been up to today? I said I was checking out some of the PS5's initial kind of... Now the consoles are getting out there into people's hands. People are showing a few things off. I was watching a bit of that while I was having my dinner, and it looks interesting. It's, you know, I'm not going to rush out and buy a PS5, but I think it has pushed it up in my personal estimation of wanting to get one sooner rather than later. Seeing some of the Astrobot stuff and hearing how positive people are on the controller, that's very cool. The controller stuff sounded cool, so it's good to hear people say that they think it actually works. Beat the third boss on Hades. Very nice. There we go. Very nice. I take it you're still enjoying Hades then. You say you thought it was probably your game of the year so far, which I've heard a lot of people say. I've still not played it, but I do now have not a new graphics card, but a replacement graphics card that a friend gave me, which will do the job quite well. So I can actually get to playing Hades. And yeah, like the controller always looks good, but hearing people say that they think it feels really nice, and like even if people don't use the features, just the fact that the controller sounds just the fact that it sounds like the controller in general is very nice to use, like that's great to hear. Okay, a few ropes, love a few ropes. Don't really need you. Still is if Cyberpunk gets delayed again. Yeah, I don't know, that the whole Cyberpunk thing is weird. I mean, it has been weird the whole time, you know, with all the crunch stories and stuff like that, and the constant delays. And I feel like I just wanted them to kind of sell me on, like, when they first announced it, I was like, I just want them to sell me on this game, and it feels like everything they do kind of puts me off more, if anything. Like their socials were handled really badly, like constantly. Don't love that. Don't love that. I didn't actually think he would hit me from over there. Be interesting if third-party games might use the haptic feedback. Yeah, I'd love them to. It sounds like the haptic rumble is like really nice. So I hope it works out well, because that would be cool. Okay, I don't want you. Maybe if there was a sacrifice place, but at the moment I don't actually want you. But yeah, I mean, I really like the DualShock 4, and it seems like an evolution of the DualShock 4. Yeah, exactly. The crunch stuff seems bad, and I'm sure it's only... I mean, the crunch wouldn't have been over if the game had come out on whatever it was, the 19th or whatever, because like they would still have been hard at work on like patches and updates. So, you know, I don't think this doesn't suddenly stop them crunching on the game, but it will only continue to be required at quite a high level, I imagine. Okay, dealt with that guy well. I feel good about how we dealt with that guy. Why is there a bee here? Okay, well, there's a hive here. That makes more sense then. Okay, 5 health and a boomerang. I wouldn't mind going into the bee house. Oh god, this is tied to the inside. That's a little bit scary, to be honest. You know what? I love that. I love that that works. Just bomb the bomb the queen bee and get the royal jelly. Delicious. Yeah, no Xmas this year anyway, so why give them holiday? Exactly, yeah. Rough stuff, very rough stuff. Yeah, thoughts to all those devs who... I'm sure have worked very hard on that game. And I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy that game, you know. I'm still interested in seeing what it ends up being, you know. There's plenty of... Am I going to go out and get it day one? I don't know. But... I just want to whip you, Spider. I just want to whip you. In fact, I think... we may as well go round this way. I'm half tempted to bomb down. Can we get him over the top? Sorry, Monty. I should have carried him over, but I was like, it's a little risky because I have to go over and then come back. And that was definitely a mistake. I should have just taken the trouble of jumping over. It was not that difficult. Anyway, right, this run's going better though. I'm feeling a little better about how things are. We don't have the Udjat Eye, so no guarantee of the black market here. There's a chance we could find it because it is on this level. This could be it. This definitely is a hidden door. I would love it if we found the black market. We found the black market! Who needs the Udjat Eye? Not me. I love that we immediately found the door. It was like really obviously right at the start of the level, the one time we don't have the Udjat Eye. And it's like, oh, it's right here. Hate this, hate this. I hate that little setup. I don't know why, who thought that was a good idea. Derek, I have questions as to who on your dev team decided that this would be a good layout to have. If you fall in that, you're basically dead, I think. I don't know. Maybe not dead, but very scary. Alright, so as always, I'm going to drop down to the middle here. And we're going to see what's on 56 grand, which is not a ton of grands. But we could get a lot of bombs. I do want a cape. I do want the paste. And I will definitely take at least one bomb box. It's so tempting to just throw the boomerang, and I know it hurts the shopkeepers, and I think we've actually literally gotten in trouble for that in the past, but Pitcher's Mitt is tempting now that I have paste. I actually don't like the Pitcher's Mitt without paste, but with it, why have you got all these compasses? No one's buying these compasses. This is 16 grand, right? If we could get a tiny bit more gold, I would absolutely just buy another bomb box, and we could bomb for some gold. That wouldn't be a problem. We don't have the Udjat Eye. But we shouldn't need it. I don't think this will upset them. It did not. Okay. I don't honestly think there's enough stuff here to justify me stealing from the black market. The only thing would be for the head jet. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm just going to move on my way. You know, I still very much, although we did get our first win, like I say, A, I want to get a win in regular adventure mode and not just in the daily, and B, you know, we're still at the point where we've had one Spelunky 2 win. That's not enough to say, oh, well, I got my win now, I don't need to play it anymore. Like, no, I'm still absolutely gonna, work it and try and get those wins. How many wins have I had? Just one. We got one on Saturday, which is my first one. It's definitely harder to do than it was in Spelunky 1 to get a regular win. We've not had any fancy wins yet. I don't even really know. I know some of the... I'm now pretty sure of some of the secret stuff we need to do. I don't know what it all entails. Can't be greedy and grab these gems. It's the biggest trap in the entire game is when he lets gems out of here and you think, I've got time to just grab one of those gems, and then you die. It's a death trap. It's always a death trap. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So yeah, without having the head yet, we're not going to worry too much about going for the secret stuff. Just going to try and get some more dubs. You know, no promises, but this run's been okay so far. Okay, well that guy's inked us. Luckily the ink doesn't actually damage you. I've heard tell that you can jump on these guys' heads. You can. With the spiked shoes, you can jump on their head. That's very cool to know. You know what? I'm actually not going to go down there. I don't need to, and it's a little scary. That really hurt me. I don't know about that. I think she was inverting gravity, and somehow that was enough to hurt me. Oh my gosh. That could have been the end of us there. Actually, probably wouldn't have been, because we do have a decent health buffer. Glasses, I wouldn't mind gambling for glasses. I don't know if it's super worth it. Okay, 9. I was like, oh, 9, that's what we want. It's not. It's definitely not what we want. It's definitely 7. Lucky number 7. But hey, if we keep winning, then that's fine, because that means we're actually making money, so... Big 5? Just keeping an eye on the time. Once it gets to like 2 minutes, we'll probably cut our losses, although we can probably run out of money before then anyway, so... Madam Tusk, looking very nice today. Ah, the old snake eyes. This isn't... I don't know how worth it this is, but I actually do like the glasses quite a bit. Because dark runs can be a real killer. Alright, last one. And then I'm going to abandon, because I don't want to run out of time in this level. And we're already running a little bit short for time. Okay, so the exit is right here, so that's not too bad. Okay, and then we've left that in a decent position. Not going to worry about that ghost pot. It's a little too scary. We can't really get out of there because we don't have climbing gloves. We'd have to rope. And I don't know that I fancy roping near these spikes. So let's just move on. Let's just get on with our lives. The dead are restless. Perfect. I mean, I feel like the dead are always restless on the tide pool, right? There's always Jiangshi everywhere. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's a little spooky, to be honest, but you know, nothing we can't probably deal with. Come on, I know you're... There we go. Okay, well... Come here. There we go. There we go. Big old multi-kill there. Love that. Okay, let's have a look in here. I don't actually know if we'll want to hang out in here too much. There is a crate. I might bomb for that crate and then just make a move, to be honest. I don't know that I actually want to mess around in here too much. There's vampires, and that's cool if we don't have a cape, but we do have a cape, so it doesn't really feel essential to do that. So I'm just going to head on my way. Okay, right. Being very thoughtful about where we go, we can go down this way. That chest could be a mimic, so it is indeed a mimic. Now, it is still a chest, so that doesn't mean we shouldn't get it. Oh, it's in fact a bomb box. Just get rid of you, because you will spit poison bubbles, and that's bad. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we actually got our thing back. You're jumping off. Exit is right here. A little bit scary, to be honest, but nothing we can't deal with. Okay, we can't pick up Excalibur, very sadly. First thing we should do is try and deal with this chap. Okay, I think he's been dealt with. Second thing we should do is try and deal with... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but... Oh, you're a poison chap. Let's just get rid of you. Okay, there we go, there we go. I really want to deal with this thing right here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll pop it down just out of the way. And then we can tame this turkey. We should be safe here. And we can take the turkey with us. Okay. Now the only other thing is, okay, I was gonna contemplate going down into the water, but we don't have time. So we'll just move on. That's an interesting interaction. I pushed X once and I got both attacks. I'm not quite sure why that is. Nope, I did it so many times that I injured the turkey. I was having fun. Okay, leprechaun down there. I would kind of like to kill the leprechaun. Okay, well, he's run away. So, I think the thing that really annoys me with the leprechaun specifically is it's the way they they sort of jump onto your back from a slight gap away. So there's actually like a little bit of a difference between, they don't have to touch you to get on your back. They sort of teleport to you a little bit. And that specifically is what throws me. Right, just keeping an eye out for traps. There's spikes here, so we need to be very cautious about all of these. This is awful. I mean, we could just go, honestly. I don't feel good about this level. But we did get through it. And that's really, more than anything, what counts in Spelunky. Do I even want to be here? No, I probably just want to be further down. Okay. Easy does it. Those things are really dangerous. They will land on you. Also, this turkey is dead. I guess we'll cook the turkey. Wouldn't hurt to do so. Don't want to go in that clam. That clam is a trap. Oh my goodness. That was very scary. Monty, I see you, buddy. I'm just looking down below for any traps, anything that we might run into. I'll grab another parachute, sure. Well, I say another parachute. I'll grab a parachute because we didn't have one before. And I'll spend a rope to get Monty. I'll definitely do that. It's a good thing there's no, like, mimic Monty, at least so far as I've seen. That would be terrifying. Okay, how's the adventure going? I could use some help with this last shortcut. If I had a hired hand, it would go a lot faster. So that's where I think you can get a hired hand from the fish. That is only in 4.2, so I don't know if it's not going to be that easy to get it. I've heard a lot of people say it's you just kind of got to keep playing until you get a good hired hand in World 4, and just don't worry about getting the shortcut too much. Because if you worry about it a bunch, you're just going to get yourself in trouble. Okay, so this still not quite sure what to do with this altar. I'm pretty convinced that it's going to come down to Percy, I love you. I don't know that you're in our near future. I just kind of want to go down, to be honest. Okay, that's where we come out. Exit is down this way. We don't have climbing gloves, which is not a problem, but it is slightly disorienting. Okay, we should probably go this way, I think. The spring traps are terrifying. They're not actually that dangerous, but they always feel dangerous. Okay, we made it through the ice caves, which is not the scariest place, but it's always a little scary. Okay, everything's already blowing up. We got 39 bombs. We just gotta use our bombs wisely. And we should be okay. I think we're safe on here. It doesn't feel that safe, but I think we are safe on there. Really, my focus is just getting through Neo-Babylon. That's a trap for sure. Okay, we'll leave Percy be. We'll just move on through the level. That's really what I'm looking to do, is just get through here. That's scary, but we can go down this way. We're going to circumnavigate this lava pool. Just because I think it could be troublesome if we don't. Get rid of the lift. Lifts are deadly. They're actually very scary. Okay, well there goes our boomerang. It's perfectly accessible, but these guys are kind of scary. Not that scary, but kind of scary. Okay, this room, I don't know what's in this room. I kind of want to find out. I don't think it's unreasonable to do so, to be honest. I think this might be the, yeah, this is the jelly room. So I don't know what this room is about. We have a little bit of time. We can have a little look around. My suspicion is that you gotta find the right coffin. That seems like what it would be, right? It's just a case of like, find the coffin that you need. One of them is the correct one. If you find it, then secrets are unlocked. I suspect you need an item to do so because nothing immediately stands out looking at them. This is definitely something I'll come back to. It's intriguing. I'd love to get you, Monty, but I'm actually very scared about the lift and the shock trap. So I don't think it's worth... We've got lots of health. I don't actually think it's worth 1 health. Oh my gosh, that lift is terrifying. I was not prepared for there to be a lift there. Okay, so far so good. We're on to 6-3, which is not bad going. This guy is absolutely having a time. Okay, we got him. Madame's is right below us. Not going to go near that mech. Those mechs are very scary. I think maybe we just bomb down here. Don't want to blow up Madame's because I think that would be bad. I would love to see if we can get in. Apparently we are not on the list, which is a shame. Okay, something obviously blew up here. I don't know what it was, but I'm not going to ask too many questions. Okay, there is also one of these fellas down here. Okay, lava pool, quite scary. This guy does not want us to come in. The exit is down below us. I think we bomb through from here. We could actually go over the top. That wouldn't be too bad. But we've got all these bombs. That's bad. That is troublesome. That may actually cause us to rethink our plans. Okay, where did my boomerang go? I think I dropped it in the lava. Okay, well, we don't need it. Which is just as well, because we don't have it. Oh, this is actually quite scary. Yeah, this is a problem. Can we get around this guy? I'm slightly worried that if we blow up this guy's business, that he's going to be upset. This seems safe-ish. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can take 1 damage. Alright. Now, we don't have a lot of renewable health here, because we don't have the Kapala. So this is quite scary. But we'll give it our best go. And we can put ropes up the other side as well. Okay, we're out of ropes. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. I would have put this rope a little bit higher if I'd planned it better. Can we make that jump? Probably, right? Okay, so far so good. We'll let the monkey sink. We do that, and then we jump down. I think we just got to keep doing that. We'll wait, don't overrush this. We'll just wait for the enemies to come down. And we slap them. And we hope we don't get too much slowdown. Having the thing on both sides, whereas last time we had to like really circumnavigate, that definitely makes things a little bit more manageable. Oh, there's a poison guy. We need to deal with the poison guy. I hate that. I hate that he's right there as well. Okay, this is alright. This is not too bad. We just got to be careful. Oh my gosh, that almost actually got us in trouble there. How do you... There we go, there we go. I was like, you can definitely get up here. Easy does it. Okay, I was kind of hoping we could spawn that enemy in the... Oh, come on! No! Ah! Damn it! That's so harsh. I thought we had that one. Alright, feeling okay about that run though. That was pretty good. Let's do the daily challenge. So, daily challenge for the 27th of October. Yeah, that was very sad. That was a sad way for that run to end. But hey, I'm feeling good that we're more consistently getting that far through. Would it have helped if we had the boomerang? I don't know. Maybe? I feel like I'm pretty comfortable. Last time we had... In fact, you know what? Last time we had the boomerang... Excuse me. Last time we had the boomerang and I didn't actually use it. I only used it to clear out enemies, but it was quite good for that. So I guess if I hadn't lost my boomerang, that would have been nice. I'm glad that we jumped over that arrow trap. I need to remember this is the daily challenge. This isn't like this isn't a run back from that last run, which was a good run, but ended sadly. Like, I can't treat this, you know, I feel like after you've had like a long run, you kind of want to run to just be like, yeah, this is just, we're just going for it. And no, this is the daily challenge. You only get one shot. You cannot afford to miss your chance to blow, as they say. Okay, 1-1, fine. Not too spectacular. Decent stuff. I love this guy's core strength, especially given that he's dead, is immaculate. This is an interesting bit of the level with nothing in it. Okay. Okay, on to 1-2, and straight out the gate here. I need to be bearing in mind we're looking for stuff like that, like the Udjat Eye room, just so that we know where it is. Okay, Percy, very gettable, certainly. So we will indeed get him. Is he safe down there? He's not safe down there. We'll drop the key down first, I guess. Although, I'm a little cautious if we do that we're going to end up with the key in a bad place. We can put the key down here, right? And it should be okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's what you deserve, mole. Not really a great place to put him here. I guess we can put him down here. He should be okay. You know, I dropped that key down there and then I remembered that the door is over here. Not the end of the world, but we will have to rope back up now. Which is okay. I don't mind spending a rope there. I think this arrow trap has gone off, but let's just check. It had not. Okay, so this arrow was definitely... I think it must have come out of this one here. That was a real tricker there. Very, very sneaky. But we saw through it. Always test. If you didn't see it, it doesn't matter how much it seems like it's gone off. If you didn't see it with your own eyes... I could have... I was definitely trying to crouch and pick that up there. You know, obviously something went awry. But I do feel a little hard done by there. Not going to let it get to me. You know, you've just got to move on. Just got to keep on spelunking. We've definitely set this arrow trap off now. Do I want the idol? Kinda, to be honest. It depends how easy it is to get. A little concerned that we could, like, trap ourselves here, but we shouldn't. Oh, man, there's an altar as well. Oh, it's so tempting to grab the... to take the cat to the altar. But I don't think realistically we have the time to do that. You know, had the start of the level gone differently, we could make some really bold plays here. Oh, we have actually, like, gotten ourselves in trouble. That's it's going to cost us a lot of bombs. I actually don't know what happens if you blow up the... I would love to bring the cat, though. Let's get the cat. Yeah, I've done exactly the thing. Oh, is this the thing that you did, Kyle? Okay, well, now I know. We don't even have time to get all that gold. What a disappointment. Alright, and we've spent all our bombs. Not quite all our bombs, but a lot of our bombs. Buddy? Buddy, I got nothing on that one. Yeah, who needs bombs? Yang is upset about something. Goodness only knows what. Little concern he might try and take it out on me. So we'll have to be wary of that. Gosh, this is a wild daily so far. An idol trap that traps you. Yang being immediately incensed at something. Goodness only knows where he is. But he must still be around, right? Because if he wasn't, then the way he said, I will avenge my feathered friends, suggests that a turkey died near... Oh, right. I see what's happened there. Yang? Listen, buddy, like... I will, in many circumstances, accept responsibility for my actions. I can't take responsibility for that one. That one's on you, buddy. You shouldn't have left the turkey there. I am very scared of Yang, though. He could be anywhere. Is he down below? Who could say? Alright, well, let's give this kid a reason to get upset then, I guess. You know what? I was going to bomb these, but it's very close to that shop. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. Let's maybe do this the sensible way. I don't know where Yang is, to be honest. He must have gone off to the left somewhere. Which, honestly, I mean, that means he's not an issue for us, so I'll take it. We do need to be a little bit careful, because he could show up. Parachute, parachute. Alright, okay. Alright, you've convinced me. There you go. We got the bombs back. It was fine. This is a really interesting daily. I don't know how I feel about it in general, but right. I need to be careful jumping on this guy's head, because if I get too far up, that other guy's going to see me, and that could be trouble. Okay, right. He's definitely not done. Turn around. Turn around. Lizard. Right, let's go quickly check over the other side, see what's over there. That's a very tempting thing to bomb, actually. Just because there's a lot of value in that. Don't love that, to be honest. Don't love that either. But, you know, there we are. Little back whip. I'm going to use a rope to get these resources back. There we go. Worthwhile, I think. Given that we spent the bomb. Okay. Don't have a ton of resources to deal with big quill back here, but we got lots of bombs. I really kind of want to go to Volcana, I think, just because of what we have. And also it is an odd day, so if we were to follow that, I don't normally worry too much about following that, but that would be the way to go. I think we got him. We did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we don't have a ton of time to mess around here, so if I'd missed that jump, I wasn't going to do it again. You have to be sensible at some point. You have to say, look, I'm not going to get that ghost pot realistically through in time. I could bomb for it. Man, I would kind of like to get that. Oh, he's come down. Beautiful. Okay. Low on time. Calm, collected, coordinated. Gosh, what is going on over here? Right, so this is the Van Horsing door. Well, I say that, it may not be. It's not always the Van Horsing door. Just go home. That's it. You're home now. You're safe. I would bomb down here if... You know, actually, I might bomb down here anyway. I was going to say if I saw the key, but I think even so, it kind of makes sense to me to bomb down here. Just from the perspective of... Not the worst place for the dog. What is this? This is such a chaotic level. What is going on here? This guy is dead, which, you know, I guess I can't complain too much, but wow. Exit is over here. That dog's getting so toasted. I think he made it. I think he made it. We need to not shoot this robot because it will kill us. I would love a rock dog. Mounts are bigger now. Alright, well I guess we're dealing with shopkeepers now. Key is over here. If I can get the key, I would love to get Van Horsing. Don't know why I'm taking the long way around, but... Ooh, telepack. Very snazzy. Haha! Perfect. We could actually bomb through if we wanted to. Okay, that got blown up. I guess it probably just got lavaed. We did pick up climbing gloves. Interesting to note. Probably doesn't matter too much. Wait, why is our rock dog dead? What happened, buddy? You're immune to lava. Oh, you're immune to fire. Maybe he's not immune to those things? I don't know. Alright, well, he's dead now. Ah, dear oh dear. After all that trouble we went to tame him as well. What a shame. This is the weirdest, I feel like I've never had one of these where you can't just get through. Also, no ropes left, which is a little bit of a shame. I don't mind the way we use the ropes there. Can we get the pet back up? We can, okay. I might get the pet. Actually, no, we can't. I can't get the pet up unless I get like a nice bomb, like here. There we go. The only reason I'm tempted to bring the pet is because we can. I need to kill this guy before we drop down. We can drop the pet off easily. Now, hopefully we didn't go through lava, but given how chaotic the rest of this level has been... Ah, right, yes, okay. You know, honestly, I hadn't thought about you. Oh, now he's in there with... all that trouble we went to. And for what? Well, I don't know where he is, but he's not here, I guess. You know, I'd forgotten about the shopkeepers. That's a very scary addition to the whole conundrum. Just wait for this lad to cool out, and then we'll head in and go see Vlad, I guess. We've got Van Horsing, so this should be perfectly doable. The trick is not to shoot Vlad, I believe, because if you shoot, I think if you shoot Vlad, he will teleport. If you jump on Vlad's head, it seems like he's much more manageable. That said, hopefully we shouldn't need to do that either, because we should be able to just, you know, deal with him the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, cape is a good start. That's going to help us out a little bit. This is not a good entry to the level. What am I supposed to do here? I guess I have to... How do you even get up? Can I even get up? I feel like I can't. Can I just not get up here? I've got climbing gloves. Is there anything I can climb up? Can I climb up this? Like, just up here? Yes, I can. Okay. For a second, I was like, there's no way for me to get up here. And it turns out there was just about a way for me to get up here. I think this has gone off. I'm very scared to test it. Okay, it must have gone off. Okay. Thank you very much, Van Horsing. Not much in the chest that we need. There's money. Money is not really the consideration, but I guess we'll take it. Now we need to go over to this side. Not going to worry too much about the enemies. We don't have a ton of time to be dealing with them, so I'm just going to move on. And we do have to deal with a shopkeeper, probably, here. So this may be the end of the run. We'll see how this goes. Oh, we traded with him. Okay, somehow, I don't know quite what happened to me, but we dealt with him. Not the best dealing with that shopkeeper, but not the worst. Yeah, this run is trolling me, Wayne. I don't know. This is the silliest run I have done in a while. And we've got a voice echoes in here, like a super large level. I want to kind of go across this when the guy is... Can I shoot him? I guess I can. Okay, we can get enough ups there. Okay, the Moon Challenge girl, she might be okay. Are you upset? There's going to be like a dinosaur in the Moon Challenge, right? Oh my gosh, there's a guy. There's a guy in the Moon Challenge. You're good, but are you good enough to steal from Madame Tusk? Who is this? I think I've seen this on someone else's run I was watching, and I think it might be tied to stealing from the shops, but I'm not sure. Sparrow. Hailing from a prominent ninja family, she defied her parents and turned to thievery to challenge authority. I really don't want to hurt her. There we go. I just wanted to take the ropes. Thank you very much, Sparrow. See, I think that might have something to do with thieving. If you've stolen from a shop, then she'll sometimes show up and challenge you to steal from Madame Tusk. Which I wonder if that's associated with that note that you find that says like, "Oh, you were too late." If you go into Madame Tusk's back room. This run is... it's got me on edge. It really has. It's after that last run we had before this. My brain. It is just an absolute jelly mess at the moment. Is this... No, okay, I thought there might be an arrow trap there. There was not an arrow trap. Oh, and a bomb box. And ropes. I just want to use this up, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I also found out another thing about Vlad's cape in the Crate and... No, it wasn't in the Crate and Crowbar Discord. It was actually on YouTube. I was just talking about it in the Crate and Crowbar Discord, which is that if you have the Kapala, and of course we don't, but if you were to... Oh, hello. Something... CSI Spelunky added again. If you do have the Kapala, you get double blood with Vlad's cape, which is obviously quite a big boon. And you may ask, Ken, why did you do that? And my answer was because I was scared of that next to us, but it didn't really matter because I didn't go that way anyway. And I'm not intending to go that way for now. Remember that we still have to deal with the shopkeeper, and this is a big level. So my priority right now is just getting through the level. Altar. We should be able to get this guy. Okay, we got a little bit of time. I guess we try and play some sacrifice games. A dead shopkeeper is worth, by my estimation, 3 points. That makes it 4 points. We have not seen our altar. I don't know how much a leprechaun is worth. But I guess we'll try it out and see. I really don't want to deal with this lava boy. We are getting low on time, so we may not actually get a chance to... So, 5 plus X for that. Whatever X ends up being. Kind of want to leave a shotgun by the door if we do go exploring. Also, we don't have a ton of time to do this, so... No commitments with this. I would kind of like you. I don't feel like I really have the time to commit. I don't want to lose the run to over-exploring when we've gotten so far. Like, it would feel like a foolish mistake. Okay, well, if he was worth 2 points, that means leprechauns can't be worth very much, because we already had 4 points. 6 points, so a dead leprechaun must be worth 1. Okay, where are we going now? Cool. I might bomb past this just because it's a slightly awkward set of enemies. That gem is very tempting. Ghost pot is there. We know where it is now. We don't have to worry about it. Monty is there. Don't really want to go down there. Monty, I would like to get you. Just gonna have a little look over here, see what's Does that change my priorities? Maybe it should. Maybe it should. It depends what's over here, to be honest. If the exit is down this side. I don't know if that it is. Okay, the lava's not moving that much. And you may be like, well, that's... Okay, I just wanted to deal with that. Okay, I think we could be alright here. It's quite scary. Oh man, that leprechaun really wasn't worth a great deal. Yeah! I just realised I'd thrown that at the idol. That would definitely have got us to move. Man, we've got to be so close to getting an old Kapala here. If I could sacrifice anything, that would have to do it, right? I guess there's a turkey down here. It's definitely a possibility. Just wait for this thing to go away. shopkeeper will do. Careful. No! No! No, not like that. Derek! And in the last moments, when the Kapala seemed so close, Derek played his final and most devastating troll card. That's so annoying. We had the Kapala. We get that guy on the altar. I waited to see that there wasn't any bubbles. We get that guy on the altar. Kapala's done. We have a shotgun. We have Vlad's cape. We're basically on King's Row to the end of the game. Because there's nothing outside Volcana that insta-kills you off screen quite... I mean, I say that. That's exactly what we died to. We explicitly last run died to something killing us off screen, but... Wow, what a Spelunky run. Alright. Thanks for joining me, everyone. That was a blast. That was a longer episode than I had intended, but... Spelunky, eh? What a video game. Oh, man. Oh. I'm so bummed. That was so close to being, like... I feel like it was such a ridiculous run, and we'd gotten it to a good point. Heartbreak. Real heartbreak there. I was trying to be as careful as I can, but I feel like that came off screen. I would love to see that frame by frame. Like, did that appear on screen before I started jumping? Not that my reactions would have been good enough to stop myself. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for coming by. It was a pleasure. Lovely to see everyone here. Thank you for the resubs, Tom and Kyle. Very kind of you. And enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll speak to you very soon. Take care and stay safe. Cheers.